Yeah, I
I
mean,
think it'd be cool though.
it would be awesome to see a cap mode like that. Especially if we were well, it'd be cool to see him bring it in for basketball too, but and for baseball to be playing for an ether reward. But we'll see if Louis ever gets to that point. I think it would be really interesting
Yeah.
and pretty fun to play in a capped mode. But like Jacob was saying, I don't know if it necessarily fits.
Well,
Um,
okay, hear me out. So say like 50-point cap,
yeah,
say 60-point
Yeah,
cap,
you could do it like an
relief pitcher,
underdog.
but you need
yeah,
relief pitcher and a starter. So
That's
you can
fine.
yep,
play a starter who gets 25 average, but that's almost half, or let's say 50. If it's 50,
yeah,
that's half your
yeah,
average. Or you
yep,
can play Aaron Ashby, who might have like a 15 average, and then you can fit in Judge and I'm not going to say Otani because I don't know what his average is. Judge
yeah,
and Pete Alonso. Or you could play Strider, who has a 30 average, and then you have to use even lower position players, something like that. So it could definitely work. But again, I don't know if baseball necessarily needs it. It would be fun though.
that is a really interesting thought. Like, would that limit the cheat code option for like the super or starting pitcher, relief pitcher cheat code that we're
Absolutely.
seeing? That would kind of
100%.
dwarf that strategy.
I think that would be such a fun strategic mode to have because then it would allow, like, if you want to play a dime, like a banger pitcher, if you want to play DeGrom, you have to play maybe like some 220 hitters to counteract
Right.
that.
And I think you could go the opposite direction too, where you're boosting the market of those fourth and fifth starters in the rotation. Where I
Right.
think in regular modes you have to have an ace or a number two pitcher to compete.
Right.
When there's no cap involved,
Yeah,
obviously.
Sorare MLB, you listening? I think we just came up with the
Yeah,
$1 million MLB idea.
right. So I think having that mode where you
Cap
have to
mode.
buy,
No
we're
one
gonna
would have
call it
thought.
capped mode.
No one's thought about it yet.
But the logo will be a picture of a baseball hat.
Yeah, because
So
we
Oh
know how to
yeah,
do that.
yeah,
We know how to do that.
exactly.
we do know how to do that. We
Check out
do.
our logo. Shout out to
Mhm.
Haley.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
exactly. Haley can draw the Sorare MLB capped mode logo.
Mhm.
Whoa.
That would be cool. But yeah, that's a great
You guys
idea.
aren't
I
wearing
mean,
your cap modes, man.
I know,
And I'm not wearing
Oh,
my Sorare hat either. Wow.
slacking, man. We are. What's the opposite of? I guess we're no cap. Yeah.
No
yeah.
cap.